So far, the United States has never had an atheist president. But would the US be accepting of one? And here's something I've always thought about. What if one of the former US presidents was secretly an atheist? Alright, let's check out some super fun facts and statistics. Okay, so we know that no US president has claimed to be atheist. However, Thomas Jefferson and Abraham Lincoln had no religious affiliation. Maybe they were onto something. But is the US going in a direction where we can accept an atheist or even agnostic president? Alright, the percentage of Americans who would vote for a qualified atheist candidate for president has reached 58%, which is 4 points better than it was in 2012, and a whopping 40-point jump from when the question was first asked in 1958. In that year, a mere 18% of Americans could abide by the idea of an atheist president. Okay, now let's look at some trends going on in the United States of people that call themselves atheists or agnostics. Okay, so technically they're called nuns. N-O-N-E-S, not the other nuns, because they really have a religious affiliation. People that identify themselves as atheists or agnostics, as well as people who say that the religion is nothing in particular. I'm spiritual, or whatever. That makes up 23% of the US adult population. And yeah, a lot of them are probably millennials, vaping and cruising around on a hoverboard, but this is a huge increase from 2007. That's the last time this study was conducted, when only 16% of Americans were nuns. That's N-O-N-E-S, not the other nuns. Here's a fun fact. I call every fact fun, no matter what the fact is. But during that same time period, Christians have fallen from 78% to 71%. So I have to ask, will the US ever be accepting of an atheist president? Will the US be a place where somebody can run for president and it doesn't matter what their religion is? Also, if you had to pick one US president that you think could have been a closeted atheist, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and check out Facebook in Real Life Politics, because there's not enough of that on the internet.